Dear students, how are you? Today we will discuss about the glandular tissue. Our body contains a variety of glands. They are classified as either exocrine gland or endocrine gland. Each gland consists of two parts. One is parenchyma, another is stroma. Parenchyma is that portion from where the secretion will be produced, and stroma is the supporting part. If we consider this box as a gland, then if the secretion will produced from this portion, then it will be termed as parenchyma, and the secretion will arise from the epithelial cells present here. Okay, here is the nucleus and those are the cell membranes. But if we put this parenchyma into this gland, keeping the surrounding portion blank, then this parenchyma will flip within this hollow place, isn't it? So Almighty fill the surrounding area with some connective tissues, and they act as the supporting tissue of the parenchyma. The cells or parenchyma of these glands developed from epithelial tissue. How? Okay, let's see how gland develop from the surface epithelium. Let's draw the surface epithelium. These are the simple cuboidal epithelium. Here are the nuclei of the simple cuboidal cells. Okay, and suppose these are the underlying connective tissue. These are the underlying connective tissue. So gland develop from the covering epithelium by cell proliferation and growth into the underlying connective tissue. From here they will proliferate deep into the underlying connective tissue. Okay, from here it will go in this manner and form this structure. Clear? Every cell should have their nucleus. On the other side, we will draw another cell proliferation which goes deep into the connective tissue, like this in this manner, and they will form this structure. Okay, and every cell should have their nucleus. But here, if the distal portion lost their connection to the surface and this area filled by the connective tissue, so the distal portion become alone, isn't it? And they have no connection with the surface epithelium. During the preliminary period of the development, they have their connections, but now it has no connection with the surface epithelium. So this type of gland is known as the exocrine gland, but this type of gland is known as the endocrine gland. Exocrine gland have one acinus. This acinus is the secretory part, and another one is duct, and this duct is the conducting part or excretory part. So exocrine gland have their ducts, and the secretion come into the lumen of the acinus and then into the duct and ultimately reach to the surface of the epithelium. But in case of endocrine glands, they don't have any ducts. Their secretion goes into the surrounding connective tissue, and there so many blood vessels situated, and the secretion is carried out by those blood vessels to the desired area. So from here we can understand the difference between the exocrine and endocrine gland. In the next class we will learn about the types of the exocrine glands.